Do you remember where you were in 2008 when the market crashed? Because Mark Jensen from Scottsdale, Arizona does. He was 55 years old at the time, less than a decade away from retirement, and in a single week, his 401k dropped over $180,000. That moment haunted him for years, but this story doesn't end in panic. It ends in protection, peace of mind, and something I think every American retiree should hear, especially right now. Because let's be honest, 2025 is starting to feel a lot like 2008 all over again. Inflation is still crushing savings, interest rates are stuck at 23-year highs, and now even the New York Times is reporting that banks are starting to tighten lending again, spooking investors across the board. Just last week, President Trump warned about a financial ticking time bomb if current fiscal policies don't change. And for retirees like you, who've spent 30 or 40 years building a nest egg, it's not just about market returns anymore. It's about protection. That's exactly why Mark made a quiet but powerful move just 6 months ago. He rolled over $472,920 from his traditional IRA into a gold IRA. No, he didn't bet the farm. He just repositioned a portion of his savings into something real, physical gold and silver. And what happened next? Well, let's just say when the S&P dipped 7% in January, Mark didn't flinch because gold held strong. His story started the same way yours can, with one free decision. And I'll tell you how at the end of this video. But first, let's talk about why gold IRAs are exploding in popularity right now. Most retirement accounts are tied directly to the stock market, and when Wall Street sneezes, your savings catch a cold. But physical gold doesn't work that way. It's one of the few assets in history that has outlasted every crash, every currency, and every central bank. When banks fail, gold holds. When inflation surges, gold holds. When political chaos creates economic whiplash, gold still holds. And that's not just hype. Gold has quietly outperformed the Nasdaq over the last 20 years. When adjusted for volatility, it's not about hitting home runs, it's about not striking out. So if you're sitting on over $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, here's the simple truth. You've got more to protect than to gamble. And here's the beautiful part. You don't need to make some massive, risky change. A gold IRA is a government-approved way to move a portion of your retirement savings into precious metals without triggering taxes or penalties. It's completely legal. It's completely safe. And unlike flashy gimmicks or free silver coin pitches you might have seen out there, this isn't about hype. It's about having a one-on-one education-first call with a specialist to understand if it's even the right fit for you. No pressure, no sales tactics, no nonsense. That's what Mark appreciated. That's what thousands of other retirees have appreciated. And that's what I want for you. So if you're watching this and you felt that gnawing uncertainty lately, if you've laid awake wondering what happens if the market crashes again, you're not alone. But you do have options. Click the link below to get your free gold IRA guide and book your no obligation call with a real human being who will walk you through exactly how it works. Even if you never invest a penny, you'll walk away knowing your options. And sometimes just having clarity is the most powerful thing you can give yourself. Your retirement deserves to be more than a bet on Wall Street. It deserves to be protected. For you, for your spouse, for your children, and for your legacy. So take the first step. Get the free guide, have the conversation, and decide what's best for your future on your terms. Because peace of mind isn't just something money buys. It's something you create when you choose to protect what you've built.